In consensus building, we take the dialogue process a couple of steps further. Remember, in a dialogue, the emphasis is on getting the parties to actually engage with each other, to talk, to understand, to empathize with each other. But at the end of a dialogue process, you don't necessarily solve the dispute. You don't have an agreement, because that's not what the process is supposed to do. Consensus building takes the dialogue process to the next logical stage, where the parties, having rebuilt this relationship, at least a communication relationship, are still left with this enormous conflict that requires a resolution. And consensus building is a methodology that helps walk the parties through a very systematic problem-solving process. What's unique about this process is it's a joint problem-solving process. It's collaborative, where both parties take ownership of one, finding the facts of the situation. They perhaps do what we call is a joint fact-finding process, so that the facts are not in dispute. They actually create teams that go out and look at the way others have dealt with similar problems. Each of these groups is a multi-stakeholder group. And in the process, the solutions that come up basically come out of the creative engagement between different stakeholders in the conflict. This is extraordinarily powerful because one, the solutions very often are far more comprehensive, very often very sophisticated, and two, they also are sustainable because they come out of the minds and efforts of the individuals who are part of the problem, and therefore now they become part of the solution themselves.